guys, it is 7:42 p.m. Today is August 23rd, 2023. Today is Wednesday. So the notes are same as yesterday, So I choose to keep the same notes without changing any levels pretty much. So if you look at yesterday's notes and today's notes, they are almost same, but wordings are different, little bit. But notes, levels, everything is same, So see, again I am saying, right, we will favor buyers. So yesterday also same thing, and then price went down, right? So if you look at yesterday's closing, right, it was what was it? See, this was yesterday. I said above 15 look for buy, right? And then price went down and it stayed down and closed right here. So by looking at this picture, right, all the day traders, they are selling today. They are selling, right? And they will look for this or lower or something, correct? NQ same thing. But look the notes today, since it was when it was closed here, the notes I kept it same, that above this look for buy. And look what happened today. Price open right into this area. See that? Then try to go down, balance, and then break out. Right? Once it breaks out above this 15, look, 15. See, touched it, gone. See that? So levels are important, So I took the long right here at 13. Right here at 13. Same time in NQ, right here at 19. And I only look for few points, I don't care whether it's a trend up, going to be, or whatever, See, as long as price is within this area, you cannot think about trend up, okay? Now, so it is better to take profit, based on your criteria. See, my criteria is not to look for moon or earth. I only look for few points a day, every day, consistently, So NQ 19 to 55, 63, that was my target actually, 63. ES 13 to 20, because 20 and this 63 same time touch, my exit, I'm done for the day. Then I don't mess around, okay, even though I knew there was a trend up today. So at this time at 10:30 we stopped trading, but I was speaking in the Discord about all these things. 10:30 stop trading, no more trading after that. But by that time I said it will touch 140, okay, and then I said observe 104, all these levels. Then price went higher, right? But I was not watching this damn thing, and then price went higher. Then I came back, so around 11:57, so around this time, yeah, right here I said it's a trend day up today. So NQ was right around, it's going to be trend day up right around here, okay. So at this point I said line. So in order to have a trend day up, it has to respect or trade above certain levels or hold above certain levels. It cannot allow to go down if there is a trend day up, right? So I said trend day up, and then hold on. So here, see, at 10:47 I said, I'm going to close the video or Discord, and then you can see it here, 11:57 a.m. right? Nice trend day up. So closing should be at the tail end closing. See that? At 11:57, right? I said, and then with one good pullback in the noon, okay, this could be a good pullback, okay. Then I said 30 in ES line in sand, NQ 106 or 165, right? So 106, 165 is a line in sand. I told that at this time, right, for trend day up. Now after that, look at this, 165. See that? So no, see, if you are trading after this, I was not, right? Then you know that this is a line in sand, it's holding it. So you go long, take a profit, next level, backup sellers area, or here, wherever you want to, right? So far there was not a good pullback in, right? I said noon pullback, afternoon pullback, 2 o'clock 150, afternoon pullback, bigger pullback than all this pullback, right? So I said, well, look for good pullback. This is your pullback long. Okay, now that was around 250 or so, right? So hold on, let me see if I can pull it out. Let me see if I can pull it out. Okay, hold on. See here, 253, long 45, NQ 195. Since I had to go out, I just put it, and then I just put very tight stop. See, if I was observing this position, I would have managed it. You know, like stop run and immediately go back in. You know, I would have gone back in. So 195.45, right? Now look at 253. So this was my entry price, 195 right here. Okay, and ES was 45 right here. Okay, then what happened? It just stopped me out here, right? While I was not here because I had a tight stop. If I was here, you know, then I would have gone long, you know, right? The moment it stopped me out, I would have gone long, you know. Same thing I would have taken long here also, right? But by the time it was 4 o'clock, right? So I would have built out here, and ES I would have built out right here at 4 o'clock. Okay, but the point is, you know, we discuss about these scenarios, you know, what to look for, what kind of long. I'm not going to discuss here a lot, but we talked about it in Discord, what kind of particular long that I'm going to look for, you know, and that Discord folks knows. So this was the scenario, this was that long right there. Okay, now so this was a long too, right? So since I was not observing the watching the price consistently because I was done, right? But it was trending up. Once you know that, you can peacefully take any longs at the pullback, and most likely the closing will be at the tail end, either at 4 o'clock, 4:15, or even at 5 o'clock, you know. So but so today was a trend day up, right? Because internals were rising, momentum was picking up, you know, holding it, all this thing, very shallow pullback, all there were signature signs, you know. So the point is reading, right? That you need to know after looking at this, there is no sell-off going on, you know. It could be a fake. I think I mentioned it in yesterday's video that this could be a fake, you know, but we'll know more today. And the moment, the way it opened here, the way it held it, you know, that's why I went long. But you know, whenever I go long right of the open, there were very few days where I go long right of the open, you know. And whenever I do that, price always does like this, back and forth, make me nervous, you know, because nervous means, I would say, it doesn't move the way. The whole idea was like going long there, it has to move right there, you know, because the conditions were there. But it always does like this, you know. NQ was also doing the same thing, but anyway, I held it. And there was a 10 o'clock news here, you know, so I went through the news. I actually held through the news, you know. And then finally I got the target during the news time, so I didn't want to hold it, and I bailed out, and then price just ran off, right? So but so now tomorrow, right, tomorrow, this is the area to watch. This is the area. This could become a Globex high. This area could become a Globex high, could. Okay, and NQ pretty much. So I am expecting a reaction tomorrow, you know, in NQ. Yes. So oops, I moved the line. Where was the line? Man, okay, let me delete it. So this is a good resistance area. That was the ultimate target, you know. So ES, this area. So you may expect overnight high staying below this area. Okay, and then Globex low, right? See, the key is now Globex low. Where would be seeing Globex low, right? Which is this area. You do not want to see Globex low below this area. Okay, this ideally. NQ 165. That's it. You know, or if these guys are super, let's say, holding it, right, super tight, then price will not go below this, and in NQ it will not go below super aggressive I'm talking about, okay, this area. Okay, so now you're all set, right? I'll give you all this information and I'll see you tomorrow.